never bought. Never.
Namangazi. Honestly, never
bought.
Angazi. Empilweni yami.
Azange bakuthenga wena.
Azi bangithenga. But ngisacabanga ukudayisa. Beka spade
Nami. Same
here. Beka spade bra.
Same here.
Yabona since then angaze ngiyeke ukupayita today.
Nadia I can't go from AKA to Vic Mensa or from Vic Mensa to AKA to DOS. How do you go from Santen to CBD? Then I'm not saying DOS is bad.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying Guti. Ukuba umngane ne-ex yakho while usunomuntu ozwana naye osettled naye. For me, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. Shout out everybody. It's Mr. K, the love advocate, Situationships, Kumaya Ramush. Let's go, baby.
Udlamini sibalukhulu mabolele empunzini ujama washada inkomo zidlekha ngoba iswela belusu sigunya mkhonto umfazi mabele madwancela isingane ngaphesheya kumfula siyanamukela on another episode of Let's Be Honest.
Tango, are you guys gonna be honest today?
The world deserves honesty.
That's not choice.
Yeah. So, my first question today is: are people focusing on fun more than serious relationships these days?
What do you mean by fun?
Like they want to get into relationships for fun.
They want to get in relationships for fun. If fun in a relationship, mongena wuyo, it's for what? Like, what are you doing having fun?
Okay. Like for example, in most cases, when people meet at like clubs, when someone sees someone at the club, their intention in most cases is fun. It's never like I wanna be with this person forever. So for me, I feel like these days people wanna get into relationships for fun.
Can't be this card, just to move time.
Yeah, just
to have fun.
So I feel like nowadays it's like that. Like most relationships are for fun. Not hookups, are for fun.
That's why I say I'm serious relationships. Because of fun, yes. I'm serious relationships are seko because of abantu, but they just wanna play around. They don't wanna get into serious relationships. So if ngiyibonela usise clubini, I just want to have fun na lo sis lo. I don't want to be in a serious relationship na lo muntu lo. Because being in a serious relationship requires you to be focused.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So kunezinye izinto that you just have to quit. Ungabisazenza. Uyabona. So abantu they are not looking for that these days. Sifuna nje ukudlala kube mnandi.
You know what's the craziest thing? Abantu, in true retrospect, like in true reality,
yes, sir.
Nobody wants to be alone. Everybody actually wants to be in a relationship. The problem is that people are afraid to commit.
Commitment is
yeah. But nobody wants to be alone, man.
True.
Nobody is comfortable. No, that's why they have one girl today.
Yes.
Tomorrow,
they just running away from a commitment.
Exactly.
The commitment ayikho easy. The commitment you want someone also etshelile ukuthi yazini sengiqedile ngezinto zomhlaba. Now I want to commit, now I want to be in a serious relationship.
But the problem is that izinto zomhlaba
azipheleli. That's the thing.
And when you want to commit,
ilama temptations come.
Already gave up.
Because the people, you know why? The people who are committed are much more desirable than the ones who are not committed.
Yes.
Because when you see somebody that is committed, as a guy, you see a girl that is committed, and mostly it's girls.
Yes,
when they see a guy that is committed, especially married, say, this one is serious.
Yes.
This one, you know, right.
Forgetting it took umuntu to make that person to be serious. It took umuntu, yes, sir, touch my blood. Touch my blood.
It took a very strong woman
ukuthi lo muntu
akufikise
so wena masubona lo muntu useyabona hey man nami ngingafitha lapha kanti hayi
you don't know the struggle that other women had to go
yes
through.
ukuthi lo muntu abe kanje
Jesus.
awukho easy
And also, one thing I've noticed in most cases, these hands that are always reserved, not in the streets, not in the clubs, those are the ones that most guys want.
True.
yeah
True.
And most guys that wants them, they are not ready to be good guys to those women.
nah
Yeah.
bafuna ukushaya bedlule
They know.
Yeah.
Because reservedness, bruh, it's also desirable. Umuntu asobile, alright.
yeah
Even though you are not committed, uyamkhalela.
wemkhalela ya yazini mangaba nalo muntu lona
Uthi at least
Yeah,
uthole lo
izinto
moya
zami-
wakhe, like
Yabo.
that spirit, you know,
But
that she
now-
carries.
even if uthola umuntu kanjalo reserved ugrand uright
Yeah.
wena if awakamature enough ukuthi ube njalo
Yeah.
it's not gonna work
Nah,
It's not gonna work.
yabo it's not gonna work because you'll end up destroying umntana abantu
Yeah.
for no reason
That's
yabona
why.
you'll
That's
destroy
why, that's why some of the women who are good women end up becoming bad women because they think like every relationship is like that because
My guy.
someone is trying to be patient with you, thinking we're gonna change, you don't change.
Yeah.
They end up just becoming bad people also because
yeah
They're
you
not-
are
they
affecting
don't
ngenxa
trust
yomunye
anyone
umuntu
anymore.
yes
the energy.
yeah
That's why, Batsy, you know, the hardest tasks in life, especially in relationships, are given to the ones that loves the most with all their heart.
true
Because they don't have a choice, unfortunately. They
Yeah.
gotta love. But now they meet people who just wanna suck the love.
nje yes
They just wanna suck the
yeah
love.
you're just destroying umntana abantu
Hey, some words.
You know, according to
reason.
Nane, if people were behaving well, we wouldn't have 5x, you know, 10x.
yeah
You
you'd have one or two
whenever you break your virginity with,
Yeah.
uhlala naye
uhlala naye until marriage
Yeah.
and forever.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
horrific. That would be horrific.
But now,
That would be horrific. Imagine you just born in this life, you live for 30 years,
yeah
and then when umuntu
Ula.
or about two,
yeah
that's the
and
most
then
beautiful
you
thing
hear or
ever,
hear?
bro.
7 billion people.
yeah
That's the most beautiful thing ever.
Pramana kancane. It
You are
has
not
to get
supposed to
to
know
that
different
point.
coochies, bro.
It has to get to that point. Emma, you're right. Since we
We're
come
not
out of
supposed
one cushy, we're supposed to enter one cushy for the rest of our life.
It's supposed to
we
be like
come out
that.
of one cushy,
So-
we're supposed to enter one cushy.
kumele vele kube kanjalo
Now it's worse. People are
Yeah,
even
now-
buying like
yeah kunzima manje
you tell what you have someone at home, you're still going to buy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yamana, that one, I don't get it. You have a woman who's solid at home, uyahamba, you go buy coochie.
yeah
That woman that you buy coochie from is selling to 10 more other guys.
Yeah.
Some of the guys she's selling to,
10 is
they
even
do
less.
bad booty.
Yeah.
They have to release in her coochie
Yeah.
so that they can cleanse their aura.
especially in this generation
This
baba
generation.
wami, yes.
And you, that one guy, you go back to that innocent one woman.
Yes. lento elande lapha
Next thing ufike esipanini abantu abamthandi. Next thing makahamba estradeni abantu baya.
Yeah.
Do you know streets?
yeah isichitho
Abantu bahamba
Uphelelwa umsebenzi, yeah.
umsebenzi
Uyaphela.
uyaphela. You have depression,
Yes.
ama-headaches.
yeah
You don't know what's wrong.
sekukuningi
You don't know
awazi
what's
mfethu
wrong.
kuyihlalele endlini but umuntu onayo uphumile olanda lento ayilandiye wakulethela zona yeah
Uyasazi isichitho mfethu?
yeah
And then the
Hayi,
next
isichitho
thing you have
sikushaya.
bad luck everywhere.
asikushaya mfethu ube
You
yeah
start having pimples.
Yeah.
Uyasibuza ukuthi mara yini?
kumosheka yonke into mfethu
Mfethu.
nalabo uthenjiswa ukubizwa khona usabizwa the
know
contract
this
you
thing,
have siyaterminatewa awazi ukuthi
Awazi ukuthi
kwenzakalani
kwenzakalani, kanti
Yabo.
isichitho.
That
So
thing is bad.
umuntu wakho
yeah uhlala
naye
naye
endlini.
yes
Bad, that thing.
I hate that thing.
Because you know, ne, according to the way you want to thing, ne,
Yeah.
if someone is sleeping with multiple people, different spirits, different what,
Yeah.
you go there, you collect.
yeah
Now
Yes.
you have 10 bad lucks from different people.
from different people yes
My guy.
You have all these
My
things
guy.
from these people. Obviously, there's no way your life won't be affected. You'll have to be affected.
Heavy. And especially if you don't know when, because you know the sad part is that most men, they go around, they mess around with these different women. Makathetha lo muntu yena uyazigezisa yena. So ukuthi maybe
Asala be right.
Asala be right.
Yeah.
Mara yena ukulethela izinto.
Yeah.
Wena awugezi because you don't know
Awazi.
ukuthi wrong.
Yes, when
Hold
utshela
on.
ukuthi ufike wa. Yeah.
This woman that sells Gucci, they actually gather, they clean.
Hi, my king, they look after themselves.
Those ones, my man.
I
Yeah.
used to ask myself,
They
for
look
it.
after themselves, those
Don't
people,
they
they
get
make
back
sure.
blood? I used to ask myself,
Yeah.
don't they collect spirits?
No, they do.
They do.
So they
But kunento abayisebenzisayo after.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you know the
Kunento
worst thing.
abayisebenzisayo after.
The worst thing, we need to have one of them here one day, two of them.
Yeah, we need to.
The worst thing,
Bezosikhulumela, yes.
the worst thing about them, is that once you put yourself in that life, you stand a chance to get trapped because basebenzisa umuthi nabo.
Yeah.
So that coochie, you can now be like, "Hey, that coochie is
Khumbula lo
nicer
mntana
than
lo, yes.
umfazi wami."
Lo ngihlala naye
Masolele
endlini.
nomfazi wakho, so
Usucabanga.
khumbula loyana ukuthi
Yeah.
cabanga, you
Yeah,
picture
yeah,
that one because
yeah.
that one usebenzisa umuthi othi. You know what I mean?
Ish.
Yeah, but that one is a heavy one.
We also need someone who actually who has bought before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
You've never bought before?
Eh?
You've never.
No, bro.
You've never
Why would
bought
I be
before?
buying, bro. There's hands out there. I can get it for free if I want. Come on, bro.
Look at me in the eyes. You've never bought before.
No, I've never bought.
Zaki wathenge?
Never.
Namangazi.
Honestly,
Honestly speaking,
Mina,
No,
never.
you want
between men and God, I've never.
Serious?
I've never.
You've never
mfethu,
bought.
Angazi. Empilweni yami.
Azange bakuthenga wena.
Akazi bangithenga. But ngisacabanga ukudayisa.
Uzodayisela
Wait,
wena.
you wanted to sell?
Ngisacabanga.
Ufuna ukudayisela.
Mangavula ibhizinisi yeah.
Manje how you
Bangithenge, yeah.
gonna uzenza kanjani ekhondeni or you
No.
gonna on the phone?
Ngicabanga ukuthi kuyenza over the phone.
Over the phone.
Yeah.
Uzoba malini?
Akuzodependa.
15 nyana.
Hayi
2000.
2000 incane phela mina ngiyahamba.
How much? How much?
Hayi mina ngiyahamba. It can't hour mhlawumbe ngaba yi-35.
35.
Yeah.
1 hour.
Yeah.
1 hour, how many rounds so?
Kuzodependa kuwena because mina ukuthi for me to come.
Yeah.
Ayi baba yeah.
How many positions?
Position ngisha 5 minutes. Position ngisha 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes yakushintsha 5 minutes yakushintsha. Yeah.
I can be your agent, guys. If you're looking for Dlamini and you want something, 5,000 from me, and then I'll hook you up.
I remember they get those things. But push away my mind.
Yeah. I get that.
Mina ngiyachatha mina. Mina
What is that?
ngiyachatha. Ukhatha wazi?
No.
What is ukhatha ngesilungu uphinda?
You know ukhatha?
Upeta.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Yeah, mina ngiyapeta.
Damn.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Ah,
No,
mina
you're
ngiyapeta. Mfethu mina ngikhule ngipeta
use
mina.
the paper.
Yeah, mina ngiyapeta
You can go
mina.
over my mind, but
So what's the benefit of ukpeta then?
Uyaclean mfethu.
Yeah, and then-
System iyaclean.
It's system.
Yeah,
your
but
ways,
clean
your
mfethu.
colon.
That's why when you're with a woman you don't come easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ngoba sowukhiphile
Bese ukhiphe yonke lento.
igazi.
Yeah.
now that we're there,
Amapayipi abe clean.
now you see what you did with the drip. Now it's more like what beta mara medically.
Medically,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Ukhipha konke ukungcolo kusemzimbeni uba clean.
And
Yeah.
then maqeda ukpeta,
Hayi baba.
base ungena enkonzweni.
Hayi baba.
Ngiyaziyakha.
Umama uzathi yehla. Ulokhulana.
Hayibo.
Yeah.
So
Baba
beta
sekhaya.
one. Beta one. Yes, beta.
Uyaspeta kune we call it isikhwelamthini.
Le-
I5 liter le hayi that one is for kids. That one is for kids. Yeah, we used it back then masakulu.
Okay.
But there's this one we call it isikhwelamthini.
Okay.
It has a long pipe. Yeah, we just hang it there, then ushona phansi uyadunusa and then you
And then
put
how
it there.
big is the pipe?
The
The hole, yakhona ingakanani?
pencil.
A pencil
Yeah,
size.
a pencil size.
And then uyayifaka.
Then uyayifaka.
And then
yes.
mangabe ingaga uyifaka to what point?
Just
Oh, just a piece.
yeah, just a piece.
And then amanzi wakhona ufaka ngaphakathi.
insipho. I mean, I use insipho. Sunlight, yes.
Okay.
The green bar. I use that one.
Okay, and then you pump it, and then
Yes, the green bar. Yeah. Then you put just a pinch of salt.
Yeah.
Then. Hi, Baba, get 100.
It events after how long? How long does it take?
Because after kupeta, you have to stay at least 30 minutes. Ukuthi kuphume yonke into leyo. Then after that 30 minutes, hi Baba. Hayi mnandi.
And then how long? How many times do you paint that?
I peta like 2 ngeviki. Yeah, like 2 ngeviki. You guys are playing. Yo, bafethu. Samele niphethe.
Hayi imali yaphezulu bafethu 5,000 as an agent 7.5 guys. Ngicela ningivonele Mr. K says.
Agent
So I'll connect you guys.
ready.
I'll connect you guys.
Ready.
Yeah.
Oh, you did injection, yeah.
Yeah, the drip
Yeah,
injection.
cleansing.
Cleansing. I wanted the libido one.
I
but-
want to know how was sex
No.
after that. the
Look, I
cleansing.
mean, I'm pretty good there,
What
right?
was the injection for?
It's for
It's cleansing your blood, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I felt much more lighter in my movements.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And also my heart was beating nicely.
Okay.
I can even enjoy coffee now because I used to not enjoy coffee. You,
Okay.
understand, you understand what I mean? And then also with rounds, man, I mean, I don't see any difference because really, I'm right. Like,
Okay.
you understand what I mean? I enjoy my rounds. You understand? So I think I want to try the libido one.
Okay.
Maybe, I mean, I do go 1 hour sometimes, but not like 1 hour as easy as all the time.
Power.
Udlamini mela also ions.
Yeah, no, I'm
Mina
painting.
mfethu ngiyapeta ngicela ningiye mina ngiyapeta mina
No,
yabona
sakufuna
upeta
ukuzama,
works for me
Yeah.
yabona upeta it works for me mfethu it has never
I think
disappointed
it
me
also
I need to try painting.
it helps with Opeta helps with removing everything in your system.
yeah
Yeah,
Because
especially
remember
colon
we
ones.
eat a lot
Yeah.
of things now.
yes iyaqina
100%. I should actually know about painting. I thought it's a woman thing only.
no where you men we
Yeah.
also do it
Yeah.
Tina we grow
And I
up
actually
painting
thought it's a
mfethu.
gay thing only. Like gay guys, they have to paint before they go see their partner.
yabona thina sikhulele emakhaya
Yeah.
I was raised by my grandmother
Gotcha.
so bekaspeyita
Yeah, Nami. Same
You
here.
bekaspeyita,
Same
bra.
here. Same here.
yabona
I
since
paint.
then angaze ngikuyeke ukupeyita till today
Till today.
Yeah,
And it
namanje
works.
usapeyita mfethu.
What I know is that some of the gay friends that I used to have, they would tell me, they have to paint before they go see their partners. So that when they start interacting in things,
Yeah.
akuna into ephumayo.
Oh,
They clean,
clean.
you know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
you think that is for women and for them.
Yeah,
But then
yeah,
they
yeah.
used to pay me when I was young.
Thina silokhu sayibamba lapho namanje.
Serious?
Yeah, sapeyita.
So do you guys think people give up in relationships too quickly these days?
They give up in relationships too quickly. That's why a lot of people are single. Yeah, they do. They do give up.
Yeah, they're being impatient.
Because
Very impatient.
They're being impatient. bro.
because someone doesn't get sex in the first week already he gives up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Intention yalo muntu vele to get into that relationship bekuyi-sex.
Itwa.
Yabo?
Yeah.
But now that it's taking longer for them to get it. Uyabona ukuthi yazi la just wasted my time. Ithi ngiphume kanje. You understand? Because omunye umntana uzomshela aqome wena thinking ukuthi yazini lento ngizoyithola even kusasa.
Yeah.
Akulindise. Nicely so akulindisa akutshela ukuthi I'm not yet ready. Omunye usuke ekwenza purposely efuna ukubona ukuthi what are your intentions ngayi.
That is
You
true.
understand?
That is so true.
Then uzokuhlalisa mhlawumbe 3 months or 4 months engakunikezi.
What 3 months lena? Hayi bo. 3 months.
Yeah.
Senzani kanti?
Then bese uyabona ukuthi hala ngidlala ngesikhathi sami then bese
What's happening? What's happening?
then bese uyayekela. Uyabo kanti usuyamosha.
Are we continuing? Yeah.
Abanye abantu bayakutesta mfethu. Umuntu akuteste nje.
Yeah,
They will give
yeah.
you a test to see ukuthi
look,
how
man.
far you can go.
I mean, what I've realized, right? It's a 50-50 thing, right?
Yeah.
Guys give up easily. Girls give up easily,
Yeah.
right? In most cases, why girls give up easy?
That's a question I wanted to
Girls
ask. Yeah.
mostly give up easy because umuntu masohlangana naye,
Yeah.
they expect a princess treatment. They expect you to treat her as a wife or as somebody you've dated and you love without even knowing them.
Yeah.
They need all these great things, which is very important and essential, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, as a guy, now you know ukuthi women love money.
True.
Women get in relationships for money. So you don't want to invest a lot as a guy
Yeah,
these days.
yeah.
Guys don't want to invest a lot.
Still
But
wanna learn that person.
just want to
will-
learn.
Yeah.
But these girls, they thinking Instagram. They thinking dinners, what in the beginning.
Osh.
That's number one.
Yeah.
They thinking that, and automatically when they coming with that pressure, a guy say Thandi mali,
Yeah. Gold dig.
Thandi mali,
Yeah.
gold dig,
Uzofuna imali
out
yami.
in Pumela.
Yes.
That's why guys they end up being like, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm not doing this. Secondly, why guys end up leaving girls quickly?
Yeah.
It's because these girls now, when they come into your life, they want to change you quickly. Before they know who you are, why you do things the way you do things,
yes.
where you grew up, why upeita,
because they first have to understand loco now.
You know what I'm trying to say? So automatically umuntu sekafika lapha athi no, don't put on shades, don't do that. You don't know
without knowing why.
Why ngenza lezi zinto lezi? Umuntu ufuna ukuchinja. You understand what I mean? The last one, they expect you to treat them like their exes did or the last person they engaged with did.
Yeah.
Umuntu sekafuna ukuthi, since my ex used to buy me flowers, take me out on dates and sekafuna lento le.
So zomunye umuntu.
Yes, abanye bafuna, they even enjoy being I wouldn't say the word ABU, the other word. But they enjoy you being a bad boy to them.
To them, yes.
You know, sometimes they even want you to spank them when you're in bed.
Because of the previous,
you don't do that. You don't want to spank a girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying
to say?
And
if you don't do that...
then a guy now ends up being like, no, but the things that you expect from me is not the things that I'm accustomed to. I don't want to do those things.
Maybe it's because of their experience. Let's say, for example,
someone
who was
that's what he just said now.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
They don't want to get that. Now you are in the picture.
Yeah.
She expected you to choke her.
You see, now as a guy, this is why guys give up so easily. This is why guys give up so easily. The next thing umuntu doesn't want you to give your mother money. Next thing umuntu doesn't want you to be talking to your mother for 2 hours.
Yeah. But ukuthola uzenza zonke lezi zinto mfethu.
Very true. So guys give up so easily these days because these women have these entitlement personality to entitlement thing about them that makes a guy just be like lo muntu lo akangithandeli mina sekafuna ukungithandela ukuthi mina ngibe umuntu onje for yena so ngiphilela
yena
ungathi I'm a puppet Kenji, you know what I mean?
Do you know also there are women that don't want to be main chicks. They want you to have your own main chick.
Yeah. They prefer ukuthi baba ma side chicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't want to be main chicks at all. Because they are saying it's too much responsibility.
They're responding from trauma, those ones.
Because they're saying when you're a main chick, you have to be on calls every day.
That's a trauma response. That's a trauma response.
They wanna just be sides.
Yeah.
You call them when you wanna see them.
So you're gonna be a side chick for the rest of your life.
It's crazy.
Because at some point, in fact, you need to have a family.
Why are you saying they are responding from trauma?
Because they are afraid of what might happen that may have happened. You know what I mean? Maybe they were treated in a certain way. They were a side chick to somebody who was married, and now they don't like marriage because they saw with married guys, they have side chicks. So they prefer just to be side chicks so they don't get hurt. Or there were main chicks who found out that the guy has a side chick and they fell to the pain. Now they are afraid of the pain. They would rather be side chicks who don't invest too much emotion, too much time into their relationship. You know, so that's a trauma response.
Yeah, people like that, they need help before moving on.
Everybody needs help, man. Like I've realized that in the Western countries, in America, a lot of people prioritize therapy.
Too much. Yeah, too much. What we see in their movies, they actually do it. Yeah. They invest in therapy. They invest, bro. Oh, what nini?
Production behind the but how many times have you been hurt?
Yeah, bo.
I think also it's because
more than time you can count. More than times you can count.
I feel like the way things are set up in SA, it's things are set up in a way that people don't have access to information. Remember also, for you to know what therapy is, how it can help you, you need to
have information.
You need to have information.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So where do you get the information? I feel like on the news, like, TV should be like the main source of this information.
That is very true.
Because for example, in SA, people think therapy is for people who are
sick mentally.
People who are going through a lot, like to the core.
You know what's the craziest thing? I thought about this the other day. You see so many people who walk around with beer bottles on the streets.
Yeah.
So many people in parties drinking, so many people having fun, so many people doing the most, drinking all the time, and we become this. Our stats of alcohol is so high. You know, you realize what people are walking with trauma, and they drowning it with the alcohol.
Alcohol, yes, sir.
Young talk. They are drowning it with the alcohol, and yet they say that with therapy, some therapies are free, by the way. But anyway, those ones who say, I don't have money for therapy. If you ask how much you spend on alcohol per month, it's 1,000, 2,000, 5,000.
That money you can use to go to therapy.
It's 450 therapy, bruh.
And that thing is very dangerous. That thing of healing your wounds with alcohol is way too dangerous, because
there's no healing there.
You are going
alcohol
to spend
and drugs,
you are going to spend thousands of money buying Hennessy's, trying to heal, trying to make yourself look better, so that people think you are happy,
Can't
and it's gonna destroy you because it will kill you financially.
Yeah, and sadly you destroy other people because you don't invest yourself emotionally in people, and then they think what you are there for, love or anything. Can't when you're just there to feel that something for now. Yeah, man.
I said, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So let's encourage people to go for therapy, guys. There are companies that offer therapy for free.
For free.
Mm-hmm. Also, you spend
You
so
just
much
have
on
to know
alcohol,
when.
man.
Yeah.
And you spend so much on alcohol. How about you deny yourself at least 1,000 of the 5,000 you spend on alcohol? 2 sessions, 450, that's 900. Just twice a month or once a month.
Because
Just
every
go-
weekend we're now.
It's every weekend we learn. And we spend that 200. 450 session of where to go there, speak to somebody, hey, sisi mina ngiyahlanya mina. Yeah, ngikho right.
Yeah.
Say some things ukuthi mina high. You know what I mean?
I want to give you a website where you can actually contact for free therapy.
Okay.
There is Lifeline Johannesburg, lifelinejhp.org.za. There is also healsa.org.za. You can also search them online. There's actually free ones. There is a lot of them. Guys, you actually consult with someone that you don't know.
Yeah.
These people don't know who you are. They're not your cousins. And you can get the best service out of them. Most of them is online. They help for free. Some of them is in person. They'll help you for free. There's things that they might be hurting you and you might not be aware of. Because you are not a professional. So you don't really know what's hurting you.
And you need to speak to someone to make you reach to that point, which this is actually where I see the problem could be.
And then you'll be fine.
It's waste of time. So we are and get to someone who doesn't know you.
Exactly.
I think it will help.
And then sometimes say jaja no thola ukuthi mina ngiyakutshela edlamini. Hayi phela
Yeah,
lo mfazi wami
true.
mina akangijabuleli wena ngithi wena unje.
Just because
when you are like this, because you know me, you know what I mean?
So uthola umuntu neutral nje ongakwazi.
100%. That's very important. Very important. Therapy is important, guys.
Asambe se therapy wafethu hayi. Asambe se therapy.
That's why most people commit suicide. It's because they are fighting battles alone.
Yes.
And it's very dangerous to fight battles alone.
Yeah, because you feel helpless. You feel like nobody can understand you. Nobody can even hear you. You can't reach out to anyone. And the moment and when you decide I'm pushing myself, it's when now there's a huge distance between you and God, even though you are breathing and God is in the air. But you just feel like
nothing works for me. Nothing works for me.
No one gives a damn. No, outing ham, I mean. Yeah, no, sing your ham. You know what I mean? Hey, man, it's wild. It's wild.
Let's touch the news. So
we got the news.
Did you guys see that the investigator from Madlanga Commission contacted Musa Kaola actually about some cases that were going on. So apparently Musa Kaola was the arrest was not really like an official arrest. So what happened is that they sort of misused.
Yeah,
police
he
work,
was illegally arrested.
yes,
Yeah.
to get him arrested.
Yeah.
So now
Because he
you
had some
might go
really
to the
wild
commission to
information.
testify.
Yeah, and but yes, bitches, yes, these bitches send me these bitches information. This it was like, god damn.
So I feel
That
like
would be interesting if we have Musa Kaula up there. Hey?
it's gonna trend, eh?
Hey, that would be interesting. Yeah, no, I wish we could have Musa Kaula there, so that people who don't care about politics and Madlanga Commission, but care about pop culture, they care about pop stuff, they care about trending things, they'll be like, oh, Musa Kaula was here. Then they can hear a little bit of what's happening in the corruption world. You know what I mean? I wish they could actually call him up there.
And apparently there is an afternoon club.
Oh, yeah.
you know, Parkman, this lady who wrote about the afternoon club.
Yeah.
I think her name is Pamos.
Okay.
Yeah, so she writes books. So she wrote about that
Is it
afternoon
offensive
club.
Pamudzi? I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah.
Let me check her name. So she wrote about the afternoon club,
Yeah.
which also Musa Kaula was also going to.
Yeah.
And apparently
They saw that.
ANC people also goes there. So
Yeah.
Musa Kaula, I think, also was getting
But
some,
they saw
some of the files
They
there.
also saw that guy, the king, the guy, Ket Matlala there also.
Yes, Varlena also.
Kule
was
after
going
9
to.
leyo.
Yeah.
Sure.
But also, me,
Yeah,
you know,
but
those
it's like
things, I don't
Pamudzi.
want to believe them. Yes, I once went to a club when I was doing marketing for someone who was running for Mr. South Africa. You know,
Yeah.
I once went to a gay club. I was having fun.
I didn't
there.
know you went to a gay club.
I went there because you engage.
Wait, I think you
with
once
people.
told me a story about
Yeah, I
someone
went
asked
there-
you, what are you doing here?
Not necessarily. Yes, somebody did ask me that.
Yeah.
But the person who went around to tell a story with me, now they saw me at a gay club dancing with gay people.
You're the
No, there were straight guys there, man. There were straight guys. Why are you looking at the camera like that? No, there were straight guys there. There were straight girls. I was actually looking at girls and trying to have fun. And then I'm on the stage, on the dancing, whatever. And then there are people dancing. Obviously, there's gay people around there, but they can see that I'm not vibing with them. I'm trying to go to girls. And then somebody somewhere saw me, went to spread rumors. They saw Kay at a gay club dancing with gay people and enjoying his time.
Yes.
And then all of a
so
sudden,
that could be
but
the
you-
same thing.
It could be the same thing.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is-
now I understand.
They were there to support
Yeah,
a guy who
yeah,
runs
yeah.
the club. You know what I mean? So you shouldn't take the things that they say all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But also there are new stories about these people. Just sometimes you don't want to highlight them.
Yeah, true, because it's really hectic. Let's talk about unemployment, guys. Hey, hectic.
Unemployment.
Yeah, it's hectic, guys.
Unemployment
Yeah.
too much.
I was looking at the stats, ne?
Yeah.
It's hectic.
But before we even get to the stats or deep, guys, let's not forget the person, someone from a bank. I'm not gonna name it. It's fine. There's still an investigation going on. A bank person came and said, looking at the bank transactions that are happening in this bank, the unemployment rate percentage is not accurate. In actual fact, unemployment, according to us, is probably like maybe 30% or less. You know what I mean? Because the transactions shows that people are actually transacting money, meaning doing informal trading, selling things and whatnot, but they don't count them as employed. And those people, when they see the transactions, they are actually making more money than the employed people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can focus on the facts.
Yeah, because here, according to the thing, it says, like we have over...
We have over what?
Let me just check, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Because I know the unemployment rate is too high, man. It's
Very
uncomfortably high. We have so many people who are crying. And, the
It's
beautiful...
like everyone is not working, mfethu.
But-
Awekung akhona.
I'm very too. But, other people, other people don't want to work. Other people could be working.
What do you mean they don't want to?
How, mfethu?
Bruh, when you see places where they have so many foreigners working,
Yeah.
you talk to them, Why do you have foreigners working here? Foreigners work harder, they accept less money because the economy is less. Locals are super lazy, entitled, and also they expect, instead of 3.5, they want 5,000. You understand what I mean? Locals have high standards, and then foreigners have low standards. Locals, you don't see any locals selling eggs, holding eggs in the streets. It's only foreigners.
Actually, first, that's another thing.
It's so bro. They don't want shameless jobs.
Oh.
They don't want that.
Indaba yokubonakala upusha itrole nombila le asifuni
Walk around Joburg.
They wanna be in front of laptops.
Ngeke mfethu umtholo ngeke
They
ubathole
wanna be in front of laptops even when they don't know how to use them.
Exactly. And also, look, man, excuse me. We have to look at Africa, right? In Africa, they have governments, great governments in other African countries, right? But they don't have social grants. Social grants.
Yeah.
In South Africa, firstly, before you say I'm going to look for a job,
Yeah.
hlala nogogo wakho.
Yes.
Ugogo wakho, i-government imnika 2 point something.
Uyahola, yeah.
Umdala, bamnika 2 point something. You have 2 kids,
Sure.
bamnika 500. Another kid, 500. Now babuya bakunika 300.
Already
This
there's
is 300
income.
or 30 something.
Already there is income.
Already bakunika 300.
Ungakasebenzi. Yeah.
Your brother mamnika 300.
Sure.
There's your mother naye. Naye uthola ukuthi naye uthola something somehow. Automatically it shows you ukuthi before you even step out the house, bro, you are comfortable. There's food from your granny, your kid. There's food. There's electricity. There's clothes.
Yeah.
Before you can even have that, they would out to you take some
Yeah.
You are comfortable, man. In
So
other,
ukuphuma kwakho uyothengisa amaqanda sengaba ukuthi ngiyakwenza nje not because
Yeah.
akunalutho endlini but there is something.
exactly.
Yabo ngaphuma ngiyothengisa umbila ngaphuma ngiyothengisa amatamatisi
Yeah.
but endlini
Right.
Yeah.
And if people could remove that mentality, they could actually go higher because the people who are under pressure to actually sell eggs and sell all these things, Bona, they come from nothing. They have to supply their family back at home with that money from the eggs. And this side, if you actually have the privilege to say, I'm getting all these social grants,
Yeah.
and now I'm gonna sell the eggs, you
that's
can
a bonus.
uplift yourself. Yes, you can actually end up owning a farm of
Yeah.
eggs. But they don't see it like that.
Asikwenzi lokho.
The thing
Hayi
is,
asikwenzi bro.
us as South Africans, we want to look good in everything. We want status. You don't want
Yeah.
to be by the corner. Like I've seen where I stay, all the corners have people every morning from 5, 6
Yeah.
holding school bags. If you stop there, if you stop there
I want
with the car,
ngeke
they'll
ngayenza
run
leyo
to your
nto.
car.
I want imlungu.
They run to your car.
Imagine.
Even if you need 1%, they all run.
Bazogijima bonke bagibele emotweni then
Yeah.
you get up from your car and say ngidinga abantu abayi2 or ayi1.
Yep.
Like when I needed a gardener, I actually did something like that, and they all ran there. So I've noticed already, people from Africa, they are not ashamed of taking any job.
No, they're not.
I'm telling you, there
At
is
all.
women, even if you need a cleaner, domestic work,
I mean, you can
they
even have a
holding
woman
boards.
doing
Yeah.
your
They've
cutting.
been holding boards.
Yeah.
My guy, you'll never see Costa Waiter, go Alexi, but what board over it at
Nah,
all.
never.
They're not inspired to do that, man.
So I feel like maybe it's being comfortable. Because
Yes.
even that refit that they're getting, they don't want to take it and start a small business, sell chips or Gouda or whatever.
Bro. And you know,
You can go to China.
somebody
now.
could be watching this. It's
Stop
like
things.
you guys are speaking from privilege because you are able to get something,
Yeah.
or you guys need to lazy. Or no, but guys, everybody is talking about PT. The government must do.
Yeah.
How about a different
what are
perspective?
you doing for yourself?
Yes. Also, this is a
Before a
different
government comes in, what are you doing?
perspective.
Wena ngokwakho.
Exactly.
Yini oyizamela yona ukuthi yazini government this is what I'm doing.
Yes.
Can you lend a hand la sengiqale khona?
Already the
We
government
not-
is lending a
Yeah,
hand.
we're not doing anything.
Yes.
Then we expect ukuthi government enze yonke into.
But
You understand? So
I look at
ayisebenzi
people-
kanjalo.
I look at people and say,
Ayisebenzi kanjalo.
they say our government is bad. Our government. Mfethu,
Singakhala mfethu ngegovernment.
kune 8-year-old in Malawi. They don't even get R1 from the government.
That's sad.
8-year-old in Zimbabwe. They don't get anything. Tina Sokalili government. Yet Ukogwako is getting 2.5
months.
I feel like also this money thing, it makes people get too comfortable.
Yeah.
Because they buy a pool, they take that money, they go into taverns. Why? Why the tavern is about home?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where are they getting that? Which money are they chowing?
Obviously.
There's some money they're getting from government.
Yeah.
I don't think if you're working hard, working your ass off, working at 5 a.m. working, you will use that money recklessly.
Yeah.
But now because you know that every month
Yeah.
there's
just
about
waiting for a day to go to
unemployed people.
7.8 million unemployed people.
Yes.
That's unemployed. That's not pension.
Yeah, that's
just
unemployed.
Yes, yes.
That's a
That
lot.
is about.
Any majority number
He said
it's
that
youth.
1.4% of latest data of the quarter for 2025.
Yo, I just thought of a great idea.
True.
7.8 million people, right? Guys, hello, South Africa. It's me, Mr. K. I would like to give you a solution to unemployment. And I would like to say, the government is giving unemployment people 350. And I'm telling you this, here's a solution. 7.8 people, if there is an unemployment consortium that comes together and says, on that 350, as unemployed people, 7.something million of us, let's take 100 rand each, put it into the consortium fund, and then start companies. Unemployment is sorted.
How much are they going to have?
7 times 100. How much is that? 7 million times 100. How many companies are we starting?
Wow, we can never do that.
100 rand verse.
Can start a lot of companies.
1 month.
That's
How
one
many
for great.
companies can...
To agriculture.
That's a great idea, but
Bro.
okay,
let's divide it in community. Soweto government, Nina, who calls yourself leaders of Soweto, take all the unemployment youth in Soweto, tell them to give you 100 rand each, put it in a consortium, in a trust, start companies with that money. Alexander, take unemployed people, take 100 rand from each of them, each and every one of them, start companies. Forslow, start companies.
Yeah, that's the problem again.
Tembisa.
So chikelwa yiba
The problem
ifake
is
imali umuntu abaleke nayo. Leadership.
Because in order for you to execute that, you need a very good leader.
Leadership, that's what I'm saying.
People
Leadership.
are willing to lead. Ne?
Leadership.
Okay, people are willing to lead. Ne? Let's put rules. Anyone who betrays the system will be hanged. Will be hanged. Will be lynched.
Your government does not even hang murderers.
How much more umuntu or how many Yabona, it's a great idea lo ibekayo. But leadership the leadership that we have khohlo.
By just this death, by this death, looking at this death, youth, it's about 57%. 57% youth.
Yeah.
And it means what? All these people, they are all looking for jobs,
Yeah.
or majority are looking for jobs. And remember, every semester as people are graduating at school, meaning that every semester the unemployment gets higher and higher.
Yeah.
Or let me just say every day. Remember also there are people who are losing jobs.
Yep.
They become part of that percentage.
That percentage,
It's only getting high, and it's only going to get worse.
Now, there's AI.
Yep.
Yeah.
It makes things even worse.
That's taking over. Yeah.
My guy.
AI.
Do you know that there is this thing I was doing research on AI.
Yeah.
So there is something called digital avatar, meaning if we're a kid, you do online classes. Let's say you're a tutor at UG.
Got you.
Maybe you do online classes.
Yeah.
Only. We can create a digital avatar of you, meaning that it's not gonna be you in real life.
In real time, it's gonna be the avatar.
It's gonna be that avatar. Yes.
It's gonna be that avatar teaching the students.
Mm-hmm.
The students won't even the students won't even know that it's you.
Us actors
I
are
won't know
gone.
that is avatar.
Us actors, our jobs are gone. We don't get called for ads anymore because they just go to Google to AI, create an ad of someone drinking this juice. You see them on YouTube, bro. You see funny people drinking, and you can see this is AI.
About with ads, man. The company that are making ads with AI right now, they're gonna eat the most money.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna save companies. Remember, ads used to cost 5 million to shoot an ad.
My guy.
Yeah.
Now, because there is production involved,
My
there
guy.
is directors,
There's
agencies.
lighting, there's what, yes.
Now,
There's people
now
that need
it's
to
a
be
prompt.
paid.
one company create the script, create the ads.
Nice prompt.
Yeah.
So that whole company can even cost 500K just
Bruh.
to make that AI ad.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Because
Done.
of AI.
Just
AI
like
is
that.
taking
We
over.
are done,
first.
bro.
Yeah.
But the sad part about that as human beings, Nati, we're just looking at these people removing us from what they give us, right? They feed us these products, but they're using AI to appease us, to make us look at those things and want to eat them.
Yeah.
I want to drink the cold drink, but you're not hiring me to make the cold
cold
drink. First, you
drink,
hire
yes.
a machine to
Yes.
make the cold drink.
Yeah.
Secondly, you now use AI to create an ad, but you are feeding
Me.
not the machines.
And then I'm consume.
Nami a consumer. So even us as human beings, we need to bring our heads back together. We say, any company that's doing AI, I see supporting.
If people don't wake up, it will be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, right now,
This is just the beginning.
you guys saw with McDonald's. McDonald's started that whole self-service thing, ne?
Yes. Yes.
KFC joined.
Yeah.
Right now at KFC, they only hire people who are making the burgers. You understand?
Yeah.
They,
And the ones that doing and the ones that are doing service.
yes.
Yeah.
And I remember that in China, there's already robots that are making burgers.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's coming here.
in South Africa, once we have those robots making burgers, there won't be a person there.
Osisi bethu abasebenzayo obhuti
Right.
uyaphela
You saw
umsebenzi.
with the grocery stores, there is self-checking.
Yeah.
Even Zara has been having that thing where you can pay for yourself. You just pay.
And
There, go home. It give you the sleep,
There's
everything.
kunomunye usisi that usisi she's a South African uhlala eJapan. Ne? I saw something and I was like, wow. Isitolo sakhona it's 24 hours asivalwe. What you do akuna security akuna next. Yes.
I saw that. I saw that. Yeah.
Ufika lapha uthatha into oyithathayo uqede you pay umnyango uyavuleka uphuma uhambe.
Yeah.
Mfethu.
It's coming here.
It's coming
Yeah,
here.
it's coming.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a company-
coming here.
There is a company actually
Excellent.
in Benoni. That company, you get there, you go with money.
What?
You put money in the machine. It gives you rice from a plastic.
What's the name of ngibonile bathi
I saw
bayibizani bayibizani
Like scoop.
iscoop
It's-
yeah I saw it
It's
yeah
literally
Yeah.
here as
yeah
we speak, bro.
yeah
This is
ushukela
why.
ongaka mfethu yakhona
Yeah.
uthenga ushukela ongaka uthenga
Yes,
impuphu
that's
uthenga-
inflation, Lapo. That's inflation.
You know the other thing that can
Yeah.
also help with reducing unemployment
Yeah.
is to have shops running 24 hour like about China.
Yeah.
You see how a garage works. A garage is 24 hour.
Yeah.
Meaning that they have stuff at night and during the day.
during the day yes
That is good for reducing unemployment.
True.
So imagine if ShopRite was operating 24 hour.
yeah
It means that they will hire more people because there will be night shift people
Yep.
and day shift people.
Uspa used to do that
True.
Yeah, so that way they will create more jobs and then unemployment will be
And, yeah it
We're
will
gonna
go
have
down
to curb
yes
the crime first. Because
Yes.
firstly, before they can open a shop for 24 hours, there must be people who are comfortably
yeah
able to go to the shop at 1 a.m.
yes
and not be afraid of crime.
True.
You understand what I mean?
so security issues is another
Security issues. Not even them. Before we get to them
thing
being
to the
robbed,
yes
me, now before I go to the shop, Manghambe Strati,
Yes.
am I safe?
Ash.
Then we go to the store. When they're working with the doors open overnight, are they safe? We're gonna have to curb. And you know what? What we're talking about AI, right? Guys, you need to realize one thing. If we are gonna look at ukuthi ngifuna umsebenzi at KFC.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna push it trolley. Umsebenzi at KFC ayaphela bafowethu. It's done, it's gone. You're gonna have to push the trolley. And you know what's the funny part? You make more money with the trolley than working at the counter.
At the counter is.
But people don't know that. They don't know that.
They don't.
You know?
If they do know it, they are just ignorant.
Oh yeah. Actually, Gunja people have information these days.
I want us to get into the social media and relationships.
Okay.
Is too much attention from social media affecting
Let
relationships?
me get some salt there, some snacks there. You can put them in a cup there.
Let's wait for Pinda. Yeah.
Okay.
Is too much attention from social media affecting relationships? Like for example, that Ndando and Besh, I don't know if it's called Ndando Besh. Those guys.
Oh yeah.
Is too much attention from social media affecting relationships? Like looking at their relationship that time when it
no
was
man,
not
only if you're
popular.
dumb, man. Only if you're dumb. And in most cases, it comes from people who don't have much to offer, who don't have talent, or who don't have anything that people love them outside of how they look. We have Abu Pretty Ugly and the girl.
Yeah.
They've been famous forever. But people don't love them for their bodies or their beauties. Yes, they are beautiful people, but they have talents that they offer. The moment you date a woman who is
Pretty Ugly
loved,
still an artist.
yeah, he is an artist.
Yeah, it's still there.
What, you don't remember his last album?
Yeah, but that was long.
He won an album. He won an award.
Where?
No, anyway, it's not really like, it's fine. So once you date a girl that is loved for her looks, now you stand a chance to, have issues in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's why Abuntando, Abanwebamtandela would say, yeah, she's beautiful. Oh, she's so cultured. Now somebody who's probably at the epitome of something reached out to her and she fell for it. Allegedly. Or probably.
But I heard that they're still posting.
Yeah, asazi, yeah.
So okay, now that you mentioned the Pretty Ugly thing and Bondle,
Yeah.
this whole thing of Amachita breaking that Bonabashele, breaking that Bonabashele, girls Bashala Bona, and girls do things for them. Is that a good thing?
If you got a good woman.
But if the woman actually and she's also providing and she's making it out there, she's making it known out there that she's the provider. Is that a good thing? As a man, how do you feel internally?
It's emasculating, man. It's very emasculating. Makes you look like you are trapped because you are not man enough to get anybody else, and you have this woman only that can actually keep you,
Provide for you. Yeah.
grow you. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Some things are supposed to be sacred, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my point. My point is, yes, you are on social media, you have followers, everyone knows you, everyone knows your career and you're famous.
Yeah.
But now when it comes to buying things in the house, providing and all these things, isn't those things supposed to be private?
It is.
Who's paying rent?
That's
Who's paying for
that's
who's school fees?
supposed to be private.
I think in first ezinye izinto we have forgotten ukuthi what privacy is.
Yeah.
Because of social media.
Because of
attention.
social yes. You understand? So especially young people, influence ye social media iba influencer ngendlela wrong.
True. Very true.
Ngendlela wrong yokuthi they wanna put everything out there.
Yeah.
Yabo, yonke into abayenzayo it has to be seen by people. You understand? But kunezinye izinto in life, if you are in a relationship, you only know what I want you to know.
That is true.
You understand?
That is
Kunezinye izinto that people don't need to know about you.
True.
Nalo muntu ozwana naye. You understand? So if it gets to a point ukuthi wena usuthatha yonke into uyifaka ku social media, seku wrong.
And also for this thing of sharing even a little bit on social media, it attracts me more. If you are aware and you are in a relationship, in most cases, every time after you share something of your relationship on social media, the relationship becomes shaky.
Yes, ask yourself why. Ask yourself why.
Because you're inviting me more.
Wrong.
Yeah. And abantu vele bangabheka inhliziyo zabantu sometimes
ngenhliziyo nje umuntu akubambe ngenhliziyo.
Hey, these ones.
Yabo.
Hey, these ones they are happy. Or this one, you know what I mean?
Hence I'm saying it's not everything abantu kumele bayazi.
Yeah.
Do you think it's the likes and the comments that people are getting that creates problems
No,
in relationships?
sikijimisa lezo zinto thina.
Because you are dressing well,
Yeah.
the next thing say more talk as something that shows ithanda kancane.
Yeah.
Say amalike
Ayakhuphuka.
Now it
comments
breeds you to now want to wear less.
Exactly.
That's why we have people like Tos and Nadia Nakai. Tos and Nadia Nakai, they staged the relationship. I was telling people it's impossible for them to be in a relationship. But Nadia Nakai can't go from AKA to Vic Mensa or from Vic Mensa to AKA to Tos. How do you go from Santen to CBD? Then Alex, I'm not saying Tos is bad.
Yeah.
I'm saying she has a standard that she has upheld.
Yes.
And the money music video.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. It was just only a promo.
It was just a promo. She cannot stoop that low because why they did
because
that?
Of the finances. Do you think if Tos was that
no, she cannot go that. She can't do that. That's not.
There's no way.
There's no way. That's not even a conversation.
Nadia.
Even people who are questioning it is like, come on,
look
guys,
where she's coming from.
Do you think Utos is getting more likes when he's not wearing a t-shirt?
Obviously, that's how he presented himself.
So the less you dress,
he sexualized
the more
himself.
likes you get.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's
why he did Don Biliato thing naked in a bathtub. He sexualized himself. You know what I mean? So Nadia Nakai also sexualized herself, but also she has a standard that she needs to uphold. So we go back to the idea of why they would do such a thing. They understand that social media likes stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the problem is that when you are a normal person and then you idolize those people who present themselves on social media, maybe half naked or as in lovey-dovey and stuff like that, you don't know the challenges you're going to have. Because some people are acting, Baba.
True.
They are not even in love.
Everything is an act now.
Everything is an act.
True.
So you got to be careful, man. Social media likes...
It's okubhayizisa. Yeah, social media is okubhayizisa.
Have you ever shared your partner on social media?
I would never.
Never.
And I would never.
No,
it's actually ngifuna ukucheat, but I know ukuthi kunezinto that I don't have to share. Nabantu.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Kunezinto that you have to keep private.
Exactly. Now I've removed most of my stuff there. I've seen every time I post.
You only know what I want you to know. Lento engafuna ukuthi uyazi, you never know.
Every time I post Lee, when I was every time. These days I even test it's okay. I'll take posting more.
That's where the problem starts.
So do you guys think is disrespecting your partner if you feel like you are entertaining people on social media, like on the comments?
Why would you do that?
You are responding with emojis and stuff.
Why would you do that?
It depends on why you're doing it. As you ask you, why would you do that? It depends.
That's a question.
Ushai live here on TikTok. They responding, oh, it's a man,
handsome.
Yeah.
Handsome. Oh, it's a man. Oh, who's strong? Oh, send a 100 face.
Yes.
Send sharp face. There are standards.
Yes.
There are ways to respond.
Exactly.
Especially as a social media person. So it depends on what you mean.
So do
you have to have a way.
Create like sort of boundaries around relationships when it comes to social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, there must be boundaries. That also shows good you respect the person that you have.
Let me ask, if you, let's say your partner start posting short things, what are you going to say to them?
First, what is the reason behind posting those things?
Yeah.
She just posted a picture where, bikini. Let's say you guys were on a vacation in Cape Town. You shot her, bikini pictures.
Yeah.
She never posted them. Now she's showing them on Instagram. And boom, 2,000 likes in an hour.
Actually, that's breeding.
Aish.
That's grooming, actually. The social media is gonna groom her to now want to post more of those type of pictures. So,
And imagine it's gonna cause problems between.
That's how a lot of women started.
It's gonna cause problem with relationship in.
yeah.
It's gonna cause problem with good relationship in.
When you are fully dressed, you don't really get attention.
I watch all of my likes, not even 10.
And
Yeah.
but if you're dating a girl that posts half-naked pictures, but I'm not sure they are not stupid. A girl will not post half-naked pictures or whatever for other girls
True.
to like it.
Yeah.
Or to show
Doing
her
it for
body
how much ends?
to her friends.
Yeah.
She's doing it because she wants to attract
Yeah.
more masculine energies because
Exactly.
when you are a sissy, you are feminine, and she does not feel your manhood enough. She needs more men. Yeah, sorry, man, I had to take that out.
Yeah. By the way, this question is big because a lot of women always ask this question. But why do you guys, gents, why you don't like women who are posting half-naked pictures on social media? Why you don't like them? But you are full in their DMs. Like once she posts a half-naked picture, you guys are going through the DMs. Man, in reality, you don't like that woman. You don't want to settle with that woman. But you go to her DMs.
Because you see that. You don't like women who do that.
Yeah.
Because you see that women who do that attract you who see that. You go and then you comment or you go to the DM because you saw her body. And if a woman does that, that is with you, she's going to do the same thing. There will be another guy who do the same thing. Did today. We know.
So you are protecting your woman. That's why you don't want her to post half-naked
Yeah,
pictures.
you're actually protecting your relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't mind half-naked pictures, man.
don't
'cause-
mind?
No, I don't mind them, man. Just that our society is perverted right now, right? We come from a time where we look at to our traditional clothes, bro. You know, Zulu women used to walk half naked.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
literally half naked. You know?
Yeah.
And it was fine and fair.
Yeah.
Yes,
Everybody.
Back then.
Yeah, because it was
What
not
changed? What changed?
out there on social media. That's
Yeah.
everyone's.
It was life.
Social media changed.
Bonga ibamba.
Yeah. Social media changed everything.
How?
Social media changed everything.
How?
mfethu. Because back then we called them amachichi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bazohamba ngamabele.
Sure.
Yabona. Ene angeke uzuthi ish. Lo mntana lona ngiyamhale. Yabo?
Why?
Bekungekho lokho.
What was different?
Yabona. I think back then bekunalento ukuthi isintu sethu lesi abosisi bethu laba ingane zethu lezi. You understand? Besinaleyo nto leyo. But now leyo nto ayisekho.
We have sexualized it now.
We have sexualized it now. Ubona ibele lentombazane manje it's something
You
else.
don't see a child or a sister anymore.
So bona umuntu ofuna ukumgibela, umuntu ofuna ukulala naye, which is wrong.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So seku wrong ngaleyo ndlela leyo.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Back then hayi bekumnandi.
It's very true.
Kumnandi bro.
Yes.
Okay.
Sayeka abalungu basilethele
Basilethela izinto, yeah.
mirrors. Now we are looking at mirrors and we don't like ourselves because
Why are situationships normalized these days?
situationships. What is a situationship?
Situationship is where, according to my own knowledge, is where you are in a relationship with someone, but unofficial.
You don't want to put a tag. You don't want to put a tag in that
Yes, it's not
relationship.
Go for it.
official
You gotta go for it.
relationship.
No, you can take this one.
No. You start.
Okay, I think situationship. It's where you are in a relationship nomuntu. I wouldn't call it a relationship though because you guys don't want to put a tag.
Why is it prevalent now?
I think people they don't want to commit. That's number one. They don't wanna be in a serious relationship to the point where they are comfortable being in a situationship. You understand?
Yeah.
So being in a situationship, go right. You don't ask anything from you, I don't ask anything from me.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's
You only
grand.
get when I need.
So
It's not
you're
a
comfortable that way.
responsibility,
I can responsibility. This you must do, this you must do, this you must do. So I'm grand and I
I mean, it goes back to the idea that first, back in the days, right?
Yes, sir.
Men were honest.
Yeah.
Men were honest to say, first one, ngiyamthanda kodwa mina ngifuna nomunye. I'm very honest with you. It went on to a new society where we are taught new things. We would say, no, umuntu wakho kumele umfake umuntu wakho vele uyamvala, and then it's done. Then the honesty part of us dies.
Yeah.
Now you are my only person. But sengiphumela ngaphandle. Sharp, ngidli. Sharp, ngenza mistake. Now I make a baby outside.
Outside.
I can't bring the child at home to raise that child and that woman to love her. So you have birthed me a child, right? Now, in the middle of lies and then now, we have bred trauma. Where now women are now on some actually these people are using us. They have used us, and now women, the sad part is that it's mostly women who are independent. They don't want to commit anymore. And in most cases are single mothers. Because they have been broken. They have been destroyed. And now they are thinking, Yazili, I'm not going to let a man take all of me. Kambani angnige lento into yo. And the worst thing is that single mothers who were left by men who had wives have now bred single mothers because of their trauma. So single mothers breed single mothers.
Single mothers, yes.
You know, and it's worse now because these single mothers are now independent. Now they are breeding women who don't want men now. Because, nope, I mean, I don't want anything to do with a man because I'm self-sustainable, I'm okay, and
I don't need anything from you.
I don't need anything from you. And it's getting worse now because now we're going to have robots that are going to satisfy them. And then now that's how civilization is going to end. Anyway, that's my answer. That's why I said go first.
The dildos are already robots.
Yeah.
Exactly. I didn't even want to touch dildos. Yeah, now umuntu doesn't even enjoy wena uyi-one anymore. Sakathi no ukuthi mina ngiriche le ndawo leyana ngicela ukuthi uthi wena maqeda uthathe le nto yami uyibeke phezulu ukuthi nibe niyi-two. That's a double bang.
Guys,
now they want to be double bang by you and a robot.
Okay.
And you cannot compete with the robot.
You can't.
Bro, you can't.
Yeah.
That thing, I saw this other video on Twitter. That thing has modes, different modes.
My guy.
And speed, yes.
Guys, come on.
Yeah.
Guys,
Mara, the beautiful thing, it doesn't have blood. Does not have the warmth of the blood.
Even if it doesn't have a blood, this thing makes them come now.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
So with you don't
in
make
my
them come.
levels.
No,
you don't make them come.
I'm saying it's not good because we cannot compete with robots.
Yeah.
That's why they don't want to commit.
If you are sticking to robots, stick to robots.
That's why they don't want to. Sometimes they need a little bit of blood so they can feel the warmth of a human touch and you know the sentiment. But sometimes they just want to come.
Pela.
Yeah. Computing.
Done.
Yes. No. Just send send the email.
Yeah.
And then I come. I say send the email. When I'm so figure lapho uba naye. Akafuna ucommit because of his send the email. Ngapha wena lapho.
One day,
baby.
This is what choke one day. Imagine, we need to put a disclaimer here for. Imagine you're about to come in repair.
But you know the craziest thing, because him choke ngapha she's coming. She'll probably have the best experience. Because him choke and she's coming.
Ayasezwa nix sekumnandi.
So that's why we can't compete with. Even when they are wrong, they can be right.
Yeah.
Here's another thing. Now there is also robots for men now.
Yeah?
Yeah, there is robots for men. I don't know if they are already here in SA, but they are already.
Jeez. Is that cheating though if you use a robot?
I mean, I don't know what to call
Is
it.
it cheating? If you find your
it's
woman
cheating.
using
It's cheating.
using a dildo, do you consider it as cheating?
It's cheating, man.
Why is it cheating if she's
Is it
using a dildo?
Because you are having sex with another object.
Object
Yeah.
without you.
Yeah.
So it's
Ash.
cheating. That's
I feel like
a
it's
great
cheating.
answer. You consider it as cheating?
Yeah, it's cheating, bro.
If she uses,
Yeah, it's cheating.
do you prefer her using it with you?
Why would you even use it?
Why is it?
Why would you even
You've
use it?
never had a
even?
girl using a robot with
I've
you
ne-
while
angazi.
you are busy?
Angeke futhi ngeke ngivume leyo.
Wena?
Angeke.
Yeah,
Angeke.
I have.
So she was using the object and you at the same time.
Yeah.
So
What are you telling me mawenza kanjalo?
Yeah?
Ungitshela ukuthini?
No, you the one who used the thing, the object.
Ngifake kuyena.
Are we fine?
Eh.
Leana is like vibrator.
Yeah.
We fagure like on top. And when ungena ngaphakathi. Guys, yo, Maria
Ah, bafethu man, no,
where we gotta put it on CMTV.
Then why am I here
You
for
must cut
if
this
we're
out.
gonna use this?
I'm kidding.
Ngizofunani mina la?
There is high sensitivity on the top, right? Masongena ngaphakathi, it's nice, but actually, in actual fact, the sensitivity, the nice part is on the top, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's always best ukuthi umuntu abhekele
Yes.
abambe itafula.
Yeah.
You pick
Then-
up the leg.
Yeah.
Isandla lezi siya
Singene
kanje.
ngapha.
Place there
Yeah.
when ungena and then
Uluphizi ngapha. Okay.
ngiyangithola. Or sometimes maso ubambelana uthi on top nyana kanti press
Nesithupha,
kancane
yeah.
udlale ngazo.
Okay.
So manje baby I love you. Ngitshela umfazi wami. Angathi mina ngikhuluma izinto engeke yazi ngiyakuthanda. I'm a broadcaster and I'm here to channel a divine spell so I can cast it on a broader frequency. So konje bengithina I forgot my train of thought.
You were speaking about this.
Oh yeah, so the vibrator, you take it, you put it on top, and
Yeah.
then about busy, and the spray
Ah,
becomes too much. Like,
it's wrong, God. It's wrong.
These things are not good. I know what
Yeah.
people prefer them, but I feel like they're killing. You know the beauty of
yeah,
sex.
sex. Yeah, it becomes a
Killing
deviant
it.
thing. So you wouldn't do beats, these dick beats, dick beats,
Oh,
like
no.
They are dick beats.
the beats you put in your dick so that it can have.
Ah,
like, they call
mina
it a lunch
never.
bar.
Hayi,
Lunch
baba.
bar?
What is lunch
They call
bar?
it a lunch bar, like when your dick has beats inside, like round.
Bruh, they put beats inside the dick.
Yeah.
They cut it and
Yeah.
then they put the beads.
Ah, khohlwa. Ngeke. Ban.
They'll put them around your dick,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna be like that's a lunch bar.
Yeah. And then no woman will ever forget you in her life.
Ah, sorry,
Apparently,
ngikrend.
it makes women crazy.
Yeah, they
There's
become
a guy
psychotic.
who's doing it and he's selling his dick. He's selling it.
Yeah,
So women buy.
yeah. It's psychotic. It's something.
Some they put it in jail.
Yeah,
Apparently,
yeah. I know a guy who put it in jail. That's why I talk about it. And sometimes guys will say, if I was to ever do that, Mara, that would be, that's weird, man. Anyway. So you think if you find your girl
Sure.
using this cheating? Have you done that?
Hayi bafethu, hayi
To see
ngeke. Yeah.
I mean, I want
Yeah.
things to be natural.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how God wants it to be.
Yeah. Do you consider blowjob as cheating?
That's not cheating. No. That's not cheating.
Wait.
Ah, hey,
Where
mama.
are you getting it? First?
Ah,
Wait, hold on, Jamil. Where are you getting it? You mean from your woman or
if
outside?
blow from umuntu wakho.
No.
From other
Outside.
people.
It's cheating.
That's
outside.
cheating. Yeah.
Njani
As long uchamile. Ukusala
okay.
ke.
If I
There's no way you're not gonna come. You'll come.
if you don't,
Ngeke. Unless umlomo lo muntu uyabanda.
Unless you have luma.
Unless uyakuluma, yeah.
oh my god.
But there's no way.
I don't know, man. I feel like blowjob, since you didn't suck the soul,
Ah,
you didn't put it inside of her.
man.
It's not cheating.
Emotions were there.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I have luma, uzomtshela ukuthi hey uyaniluma.
Ngiyakulawo mina vele futhi ngakutshela ukuthi hayi hawu uyangiluma manje phela yini kanti
Jamil, but don't say like not everyone will make you come. Just that maybe you haven't experienced.
That's what I'm saying. Good. If umuntu ngamfili
yeah
or lo muntu okushaya i-blowjob umlomo uyabanda.
Yeah.
Then you're not gonna come.
Have you ever had a blowjob where you didn't come?
Because iyabanda uyizwa. Umlomo kumele ushise phakathi. Mayifaka lento nawe uyayizwa ukuthi yazini kuyashisa kunalobubu warmth lobo. Then you'll come. But if umlomo uyabanda you're not gonna come.
Blowjob or sex?
Blowjob.
Buzawe, do you prefer blowjob or sex?
Both.
Which one is up there?
Very ndabi qala la.
Hey, which one is up there?
I cannot. I blow.
Yeah.
Yeah, blow. Yeah, it's up there.
Okay.
Which one is up there?
Why do guys like blowjob?
Imnandi. That ain't imnandi, king.
That thing makes you like a little boy. Like you tend.
I feel like also you feel like you're a king because
And mawuzothola umuntu okwazi ukuyenza. Yabona because abanye bafaka amazinyo umuntu ugcina useyakulimaza uyabona useyakulimaza
Awusafuna ukumtshela
awusafuna ukuthi uyakulimaza uyabona sekubuhlungu yana seso if uthola umuntu okwazi ukuyenza kahle you'd enjoy it.
Okay.
You'd enjoy it.
Where we at?
So I feel like women need to take notes.
True.
Yeah.
What type of notes?
Like on how to do it. There's videos out there.
True.
Yeah.
On YouTube,
True.
Yeah.
They always say, bro, the best way to do it, remove your teeth, use your lips. That's why Cape Town colored. Am I even allowed to say this?
And everything.
Cape Town colored girls, they pride themselves. Because I've stayed in Cape Town. Let me say, some Cape Town colored girls pride themselves with not having the front teeth here and here and here.
Oh.
And I've heard that some of the reason for that is that the secret it could work in that obviously it's the fish.
Yes,
Some of them they say
yes.
it's the fish. But I've heard a girl who says, if you only knew what this can do,
you go
wouldn't.
crazy.
And then I stayed in Cape Town and I was like, oh my God.
This is what they meant.
This is what you meant. So black girls keep on ever saying.
Do you guys know what it
guys, I'm getting a divorce.
Most people who are rich who use private jets, they get blowjob in their planes.
Yeah, very.
Yeah. And it's so crazy, bro. Rich people.
That's why it's a problem if you have a gay as a PE. Then now it's like, why? Because in private jets.
The craziest thing about rich people, blowjobs, and prostitutes, as we were talking about the whole thing, bro, rich people, they chow prostitutes.
Too much.
You know?
Yeah, too much.
But don't you think it's a different level of prostitutes?
Yes. And also, I know it's bad, guys. And also, there's a thing with, yes, the different level of prostitutes. That's why you see rich people in South Africa, especially. Everywhere in the world, actually. There is one slave queen that is busy always with this rich guy, then is this with the rich guy. Some of these rich guys, they use that one slave queen to extract luck and
Sure.
that's why this one slave queen in South Africa, and her name starts with M, man. But her name?
I don't know.
The one who's charged by all the rich guys. What's her name?
Remember also, there's also agencies. Remember, there are pimps in the political space.
True.
So
those type of girls.
If you are a big guy and you don't really know who's out
So
there,
they don't worry about it.
They connect you with.
Or they guys with heavy stuff. Guys about David,
You keep it straight olwandle.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
So how do they tell prostitutes and still are successful?
Maybe bona bayageza ngokwabo. Bona themselves.
Remember, some they create they have certain rituals that require
That's what I
to
mean.
sleep with certain people.
Exactly. That's why sometimes there's this one slave queen who's always sleeping with the same rich guys, same group or different.
Bafike balahlele zonke lezinto zabo.
And also kusho ukuthi literally she holds something dear that they take from her. That's why all the rich guys, they want that one specific slave queen.
I feel like Andrew Tate is giving those guys that they can actually get blowjobs while they're in meetings. Those ones. Yeah. Andrew Tate, I'm sure he did it.
With your person.
Andrew Tate, I'm sure he did it.
Come on.
Unless you know him better.
Are you asking me? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sure he did that one.
I mean,
Indaba
wouldn't you
blowjob
if you had a
bafethu.
private jet?
Of course I will have it.
Exactly.
Why not? You wouldn't.
No muntu wakho mfethu, yeah.
In a private jet.
Private jet in a car.
I mean,
Futhi manje drive ama-automatic, so you don't need to be moving a lot.
in a car, I'm sure you did it already.
But I don't think there's something wrong doing it in a car nomuntu wakho.
Exactly.
Yeah, mfethu, there's nothing wrong.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
When
Those are
it's raining,
easy
you're on a highway.
Nje, there's traffic there, umile la, you busy.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Next thing, you make mistakes. Don't do that in the cars, guys.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Next thing you say is us.
Shama accident,
Don't.
Yeah.
I feel like people must be responsible in everything they do.
No,
They
they must
do,
be.
yeah.
They must be 100%. They must
And guys, don't cheat.
Cheating,
Everything is good.
yeah,
when you do it
cheating
with
is
your
bad.
partner.
be. Yeah. All
Cheating is bad.
the beautiful things we're talking about here, you can share them with your partner.
Is it
Yeah.
okay to be friends
More
with your
beautiful.
ex?
Oh, yeah.
Is it okay to be a friend with your ex?
Yeah. But they say that
No.
exes
Me, I
that
say
can
no.
exes that can be friends after breaking up never really loved each other. That's what they say.
That's why I'm saying no.
But if you loved somebody before in your life,
Sekuphelile.
why would
Once
you
it's done,
not
it's
love
done.
them
It's done.
anymore? But that's a human
I
being.
have moved on.
But that's a human being.
I understand.
How can
But
you
mina
not?
nawe we had something before. So
I
if
think your mind is.
if mina nawe we dated, let's say for 5-10 years, right? Sahlukana. It's over.
Yeah.
You moved on, I moved on. Right? Senginomuntu wami ngi-right.
Gotcha.
Yabo? Usunomuntu wakho ngi-right.
Yeah.
So yini lezo kwenza ukuthi mina nawe sibabangani?
We know a lot about each other. We've been through difficult times, amazing moments.
Yeah.
We loved each other's humanity
Yeah.
before intimacy. We vibe with each other. I like you as a person. But there's no intimacy anymore. There is no intimate relationship anymore. And now it's just purely based on brother and sister.
Yeah. But now,
And I appreciate you.
indaba ifika ibe la. Do you know ukuthi in 95%
Yeah.
yabantu abake bathandana, for them to be in the same space or babe bangani again, chances are high ukuthi baphinde ba noma bengasathandananga, but
Yeah.
chances are high ukuthi bangaphinde baqobhozane, bantshontshane.
That is very true.
You understand?
Very
So
true.
that's why I'm saying ukuthi ukuba umngane ne-ex yakho while usunomuntu ozwana naye osettled naye, for me it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Doesn't make
I get
sense.
it. I get it. But I believe in us as human that we are capable, to do anything. If you don't want to do it,
You don't want to do
get
it.
intimate, you can actually not do it and just appreciate the person.
Kungenzeka wena as a guy ungafuni ukwenza, right?
Yeah. But the other person.
Yeah, elokhe la.
Yeah,
Elokhe la.
yeah, it's trick. It's trick.
Elokhe la.
Yeah.
Believe you me, at the end of the day uzoyenza.
That's why, Bati, it's not even only with exes.
Yeah.
Just two people, a man and a woman who are just friends.
Yeah, mfethu.
There is one
Yeah.
who's waiting for that day.
Yeah.
With Ati,
And when that day comes, mfethu,
that
na
day.
kanjani?
Naganjani.
So you never allow your woman to have a friend who's a male.
I'll never date a
Ufunani?
woman who even has a friend. Not even allow. I'll never date a
Ufunani?
woman who has a friend.
You had your chance, yaphela
Extra
ugrand
dick for
divide.
what?
Yeah.
Extra dick for what?
Actually, even friends are not good. Your
Yeah.
partner having friends. If let's say for example your partner has friends
Yeah.
and these girls they are always cheating,
Exactly.
going out with other men,
Yeah.
different men.
Women are
Yeah.
very
Why
impressionable.
is your partner friend with that
Ufunani
person?
kubona? Yazi ifana nani king? Ithi ngisho lento ifana nokuthi umuntu wesifazane, right? Askisi. Angali bafethu abantu besifazane bayashelwa every day. So
Every day.
unomuntu wakho itsida umfazi wakho girlfriend yakho, right? Nihlala ndawonye ni grand. So now she goes out, uhlangana nomjida at the mall, right? Umjida uyamshela. Sisi wami ngiyakuthanda 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. usisi athi ngine boyfriend okanye nginendoda yami endlini yabo ngiright angifune lutho but now at the end of the day usisi athatha inamba zikabani anikeze umjita uthatha inamba zakho unikeze umjita why would you give omunye umuntu wesilisa inamba zakho unomuntu unendoda yakhe endlini
but any woman
uthini kulo muntu wakho sendlini
and in most cases
Exactly.
umnikelani inamba it's because
expecting something.
thank you sir
It means the masculine energy
Thank
in your
you,
life
sir.
is not enough. Your
Yeah.
man is not man enough.
Yeah.
Or you probably don't have a father or was never raised by a father. Now you need men around you. So
Yeah.
yeah. Babe around you. But if you have a man who is a man in your life,
Yeah.
you do not
You
need
wouldn't do
any
that.
extra man in
Yeah.
your life, bro. So I would
uzomenzani
never.
uzomenzani
Is jealousy a sign of love or insecurity?
Jealous is a sign of love, man. Even God is a jealous God, bro. And God is love.
God is jealous.
Yes.
he says it at I'm a jealous god
He says, I'm a jealous God. And God is love. So jealousy is a sign of love. But there is an extent to which, you know,
ihamba ifike iphi yes
ungagcine soba jealous.
yeah
ukuthi
to the point
mina,
ukuthi sengiya
I can't even say
ha
to
yabo
another
yeah
girl
yeah
who is a colleague,
Yes.
not even a friend. You
What,
know?
what will you do if you find out that your friend is chowing your wife? Or is sharing your wife?
I'll be like, yeah, sharing.
honestly
or chowing.
speaking
Yeah.
Sharing or chowing? Which one?
They know.
Sharing, I would probably want to get it on with the bro. Would say, yo,
Like if it's me,
that's
I'm
betrayal.
sharing your wife.
Yeah, I would want to get it on with you, bro.
wanna fight me?
Yes, it's betrayal. I would feel betrayed because you
Bro
know so
code.
much about me.
bro code
Bro code. You know so much about
why
me.
would you do that
You think you're a man than me? That you want to be a man to my woman? Okay, let's do what men do.
Yeah.
Let's do what
Hey,
men
Nadia
do.
wanna fight very.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do what men do and see who's
usuke
the real
kudelela
man.
lo muntu lo
Yeah.
mfethu
Uma ungangishaya ngizothi hayi no ngamthatha ke mfana.
yakudelela
And then guys, what are the boundaries in terms of, for example, K,
Yeah.
I don't have your wife's numbers. You
Yeah.
don't have my wife's numbers.
Yeah.
Once I start having your wife's numbers, do you think it's a good thing or it's a bad thing?
Yeah.
Because maybe let's say if I need to now, I need to call your wife because your phone is off.
Yeah. No. With me, it's cool, man. With me, I understand the people around me.
yeah
You know, and
You
if-
understand them, you don't know them.
It's fine.
I don't
but
think
at-
it's a good thing for you to allow it.
cool. I get it, right? But at the end of the day, for it to things happen in life. There must be people who are able to reach out and call somebody. Who would say, hey, okay, ungathi uyasiphazamisa la. Akafuna ukuvuka. You know what I mean? It cannot only be the police.
yeah
Then my family only know about me after 3 days. So it must be a certain, you just gotta have discernment to know which people.
I mean,
but one or two
Yeah, it's
Yabo?
discernment.
lento ngicabanga ngendlela ezimbili yabo it goes two ways because if ngine numbers zomfazi wakho and mina nawe singabangani
Yeah.
right so say something happens to you
Yeah.
while you are with me your friend we out there doing whatever we're doing you understand
Yeah.
so now the first person that I have to inform umuntu wakho
Exactly.
uyabona so in that case it's okay ukuthi abe nenumber zakho
Yeah. That's
you
why
understand
it depends on the people.
so the circle that wena you have you understanding each other ukuthi yazini this is my brother
The worst thing
Yabona.
that can happen in the circle that you have that you trust is your woman. I've seen it. Where you've got a body,
Yes.
a homie.
yes
And the worst
that's
thing
always the case in
that
fact
happened to that homie,
yeah
the friend we were mutually friended with, that girl reached out.
it's always the case
Ukuthi, hey, puti.
yeah
Kanti,
kan mina
kwenzakalani?
nawe
You know
yes.
another king king.
Uyangibona ukuthi
ongbo
ngiyakubona kanti,
sinibhekile
hey,
yeah
leo uthi wathi
Okay.
wabuya kimi wangitshela ukuthi phela le umuntu waka no semingithi
friendship
I'm
khona
like yo
yeah
Another thing is, your friend now, okay, your wife or your girlfriend start calling your friend. Maybe let's say you are not at home, she can't reach you. Now she start calling your friend, crying, "Okay, he's not around. He's out there cheating." Then umngani wakho yenzani?
You give her a shoulder to cry on. Yes.
Meaning every time when Puma your cheater or anything, it's now becoming, you know, shoulder to cry on.
Yes, or niba nenkinga endlini.
Do you understand, Kay?
Yeah.
That type
usezofonela wena
that
kutshela
type
ukuthi
of woman.
okay wenza u1 no 2 no 3 no 4 mfethu akasangiphathi kahle akasenzi u expect ukuthi wena uthini.
But you know, there was a time, man. I don't know what happened in this society. There was a time where our parents had friends who they would communicate with the friends of our parents. Ukuthi abanye baza ukuthi asikhulumeni guys kanti inkinga
Ikuphi?
Uthi na umuntu wenza kanje kanje. Tina, there's no trust anymore.
Akusenzeki lokho.
You know?
Yeah. Yagcina ngabo mabethu lezi.
Yeah. Tina kwethu, I don't get it anymore.
I feel like this cheating thing has been there for a very long time because you know, if you look in the communities, there are kids that don't know their fathers. And the reason they don't know their fathers is because their families knew where that made this woman pregnant. And no one should know.
They will keep it a secret.
And then now this kid will find out
Ukuthi ubaba wami uma wami lo.
Yes. So cheating has been there. It was just protected.
Yeah.
Yes,
they were protecting it.
But Lee, cheating is more prevalent now. It's more.
Baba, it's out there.
Now.
It's out there.
I know because of
it's
social media.
Because of social media and the phones.
But not only because of that.
Phone gives you a chance to cheat.
And access to people. But not only that, women have turned into something that is just against our nature. We are forced. Women used to know how to nurture their men, how to take care of their men. These women these days, they have good jobs, they are independent, and now they think they can stand and challenge you. You know, they are men now.
Yes.
And now it makes you as a man
Yeah, there's no peace in the house. Yes.
Let me go find something. And then you go out there. You find,
but here's another.
Why Velanchi? She's just a feminine girl who just loves you for you. That one because she can do anything for herself. She's independent, she's good. She can tell you
what to do. Yes.
They don't have respect anymore for men.
Guys, also the stats, maybe the stats might be an issue.
Yeah.
It says gender percentage, women is 51%, men is 49%.
Yeah.
Right now, Penta is in a committed relationship, Simpiwe is in a committed relationship, Lamin is in a committed relationship, you are in a committed relationship, I'm in a committed relationship. Now, how many women out there are single and how many women are out there? That is also another problem.
Yep.
Yes.
There is too many available women out there.
We have lost honesty. We must be truthful, guys. We must be truthful.
True, yeah.
We have lost it. Our forefathers. We know we can trace back to our
Futhi
forefathers.
bebeyenza kahle. Yazi kamnandi mfethu. Bebeyenza kungabi nankinga futhi. Uyabona? Kuthi hayibo we mamthembu. Wema ayikani. Uyabona? Akusuthi
and there was no condoms that time.
Akusuthi angihloniphi nakuhlonipha. Kodwa ngicabanga ukuthi uyamdinga umuntu ozokusiza. Kukhulunywe kuvunyelwane. Then you are free ukuthi uhambe uyolanda usibanibani umlethe. Manje
we lie, bra.
Baba, we lie a lot. Tshela ingane yabantu ukuthi wena wedwa uqamba ma, you know very well ukuthi there's 3 behind.
And in truthfulness, there are many women who are willing to be like, Yazin, it's okay.
Anginankinga. Yabona, anginankinga.
Okay.
Another issue, get condom.
Yes.
Gotta get a condom.
remember, guys, how got check ne?
Yeah.
Government so okay, maybe people don't afford condoms. Let's give them free condoms.
Yeah.
I was at the event.
Yeah.
There were a lot of free condoms. People were not taking them.
Yeah.
Why?
Mm.
And people are cheating.
Yeah.
So does it mean people are cheating and still they're not using condoms?
They're not using condoms.
Condom is not nice, man. Those are some of the reasons I don't cheat, man. I cannot like
Fashion
cheat
pretty,
with a
yeah.
condom. Like it's not having.
Yeah, ufana nokuthi sweet ngeplastic.
But to me, now, that's the reason why. Because if I'm
I
gonna
look
cheat,
yeah.
I'm not using it, so I can't. Because
And apparently when you buy, they are there. When you are going to buy, like
yeah, obviously. You know, we're going back to how our late fathers used to be like communicating. But you know, those people, they had to communicate with their wives. I heard a lady saying something about her mother, Ati, on a podcast actually. Ati, as in, one thing my mother taught me is that no matter ngicabana kanjani nomuntu wami, when we go to the bedroom, akabani lapho. It doesn't matter ukuthi ngimkwatele kanjani.
Don't go to sleep angry.
In the bedroom,
Yeah.
those things zona
Ayihlangani.
asihlangani lapho.
Ayihlangani, bruh.
Mara, in
You understand
reality,
what
What
it's
if
not
you were
like
taught like that?
If you
in reality, it's not like that now. Nowadays,
Indaba imanje.
now you can't get it.
This generation, my key, mfethu.
Kula mlomo, you can't get it.
Manje ulala ngibhekele kusekuseni. I don't care.
But I call
me
it
not
gene.
cheat. You
I
expect
don't
me not to
care.
cheat.
But I call it gene.
afake stockings ngaphansi, afake jeans.
Yeah. We
Uthi
told
uthi
him
athi,
that
yeah.
they have weaponized the sex, these people, bro.
Oh,
That's why relationships don't last again.
But anyway, it's also unfair for us to talk like this when there is no female here
Yeah,
to
bro.
talk their side.
they have to be
Let's
here
go
to
to-
yeah.
Two.
So we're gonna on the
Yeah.
next episodes we're gonna have female
Thank
who
you.
are gonna talk their side
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
it's fair.
Then
for
balance,
everyone.
yes sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This balance.
Re utlwa hore why but
Why?
ba para di jeans ba robala
Yeah.
ga ba kwatile. But it's understandable, guys.
Yeah.
You can't have sex ul kwatile.
Yeah.
Izinto lezi asikwati.
I'm not.
Izinto asikwati.
You don't know a woman when.
Those things they don't get mad. In actual fact, more kwatile. Mina lento
Like
yami
mnandi
say
futhi.
ish. Oh, ngathi
Lokhu-
vele ngathi I'm punished.
Lokhu yenza kanje.
Yazi
eh.
inkinga yini?
Lokhu ithi kanje.
Uzomphanisha. Inkinga ileyo uzomphanisha.
That's the right way to punish
You'll
a
punish
man.
her.
Yazi inkinga
That's why
yini?
men end up getting angry because
Uzo-
they are sexually
Yazi what's
depressed.
going to happen?
Yes.
Uzomphanisha and the next time uzo enjoy the punishment. Next time
I-punishment ayise.
So kumele nikwatelane manje.
And I have to be angry all the time for you to punish her.
Mnandi vele, that's why they punish.
Yeah, imnandi, yeah. Yokukwatelana, yokukwatelana. I-makeup sex, that one
That's
is.
the best one.
Yeah, ushaya nezinye itayela ezinzima ongazazi.
Yeah.
Makeup
Bake
sex.
babuza ngayo.
Yeah. Makeup sex imnandi.
Buza ngayo.
Yeah, that one is. I think it's the best.
Yeah.
It is,
Yeah.
man. It is.
Yeah.
Wait, is that why other people create that sex room where there is actually punishment things?
Things,
Yeah.
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 Now I wanna punish you. Let's go
deviance.
there.
But now that's the problem. You're gonna make your woman get used to the punishments.
Yeah, that's nice.
This,
Tie up.
the next thing
Get the
uthola
whip.
mina ngingazenzi lezo
And
zinto.
then you're gonna do it all the time. Now when you break up, she's gonna go date someone who's
Le nto
too soft.
engishoyo ongayenzi le yonke
And
leyo
then
nto
next
leyo.
thing, exact. That's
Yeah,
why.
bona.
Expecting
That's,
punishment from a soft
that's
boy.
why people
Eish.
check out so quick.
Then unless you, then you're gonna boy her.
Ushaya kakhulu.
Yeah. Then she's bored by you. Yeah, that's how it works, bro.
And a woman, guys, woman likes to be punished.
Yeah.
If you always spend umuntu wakho,
Yep.
please, cala namhlanje.
Shaya.
Cala namhlanje.
Yeah.
Mshaye.
You must spank.
Yeah.
Shaya namabele lawo.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you guys spank your woman?
Do you guys
Yes,
spank
sir.
your woman?
you guys spank
Production
your woman?
guys.
Yeah,
You
bro.
don't. Pinder.
Don't be a soft boy.
Kumele bashaye. Ushaya nebele leli.
Yazi inkinga yini?
But I'm so loud and you must at
One
least.
day, Umuntu wakho bazomshaya ngemistake, bazomspanka ngemistake. Ayithande.
Useyaphuma ngaphandle.
There's something we need to talk about, guys, before violence. Guys, there's this thing in virtue where, as a man in a committed relationship in virtue, where you find your woman, sekathanda izinto different. As you say, with somebody will spank her by mistake. Next thing, mafika endlini, athi, "Tell her masopis, spank, tell him spank, or kalung bambe kanje."
Yeah. Kunala seyibone khona.
Vethu.
Yeah. Kunala bamenze khona.
No, it's in two ways.
That's why
it can be where they were playing as friends.
Yeah.
Umnganakho wemfana amshaya.
Yeah.
Because bebadlala. But if you're mnandi.
But no, that means the sex doesn't grow again. Okay, what's the other way?
If you're mnandi.
Yeah.
Maybe entry so ufuna ube wena umshaya.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So now maybe she will initiate that in a way or she doesn't want you to feel like they are cheat. But when I was talking with they are cheat, I didn't know.
So if she wants a different position style that you never know of?
There's so many ways to discover new styles.
Okay.
You can be reading a blog and then bias Johnny's.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, that's something we need to untable with females, to have a chat about that.
Okay, this one women don't like same style all the time.
That is true.
It makes it boring. So
that is very true. That is very true.
I don't like same style. Mara, Pinda?
No, Pinda, you must spank, my guy.
How?
Just don't tell your woman to watch this podcast. I got to see that subchelile. But why not? Men must sit down and teach each other.
Yeah.
You know?
You must always try new things in a relationship. Doesn't have to be extreme.
Yeah. Watch a little bit of porn.
I feel like
with your partner.
No, I would they don't get it. It doesn't look like
you don't get head.
You
you just don't want to share your bedroom politics here.
No.
Head.
I think he once said it.
Head for what? Pinda.
To get head.
Simple stone pelo. Me today I'm going to this one. Tomorrow I'm going to do a simple stone plan.
No.
Pinda, you a pasta boy, bruh. You know
the problem. Yeah. His woman might be wanting those things, but she doesn't know how to say it to him. What if, for example, if your woman says, "Can I give you head today?" What are you gonna do?
You've never heard. You've heard it before.
So why don't you want it? Yeah.
Oh, you don't like head.
No.
Oh.
There's no guy who doesn't like head.
What, does it disgust you, or you had the bad one before?
They bite him, or it was, you see? Or they bite him. That's why.
They beat you.
No, I think most gents.
Yeah? The teeth.
They bite him.
Damn, bro. No, you need to revisit it. Maybe it's different. It'll be different this time.
That's another problem. Guys who get it better on the first experience, they all like it.
That is true. That is true. Somebody's gonna have to heal him for him to like it again, and it's not easy. Food in a call. Find somebody that can heal you. But guys, we must tell each other the truth, man.
Other boy, it's my previous roommate. You know what he said?
Yeah.
I think this other chick once bite him, ne?
Yeah.
And then I'm shying at club. What? Yeah. And then they bite him more. Then I'm shying at club.
No. I mean, that would be the worst thing.
Yeah.
That would be the worst thing, man. Where we at?
Yeah, I think we almost at the end.
Okay.
This episode, I didn't think it would take this direction.
What direction were you going for?
No. Like we were on the relationship, social media, and social issues. Before we close, I want us to advise people who are single. I know there's a lot of people who are single, ne? It's very, very important, for people not to rush to be in new relationships.
Yeah.
Never rush that thing, because you can end up being in a very long-term relationship with a toxic person, and it's not gonna be easy to come out of that relationship.
That is very true.
So don't be desperate to be in a relationship if you're not ready.
Yeah.
Take your time. If there are things that you don't like, there will be someone that will have the things that you like. Don't rush.
Yeah.
Don't look at your friends that are in a relationship happy and think, oh, now you must be in a relationship because you are alone.
Yeah.
No.
For real.
Take your time. Relationships are very
Normalize therapy.
You can
Normalize therapy.
Relationship can damage you.
Yeah.
A relationship can also make you be a better person.
100%.
So make sure you take the right decision before you get in a relationship.
I mean, I just want to say one thing on the advice part. As much as men are acting like princesses, men want to be taken care of these days. They want to be chased. They want to be begged. They want to be, raised. Even though women have a lot to focus on. As much as that is the case, women need to now understand that love is important. We are now at a time where we look at women as people who just want you to give them money, give them this, but they're not providing love anymore. They love you with what you can do, not for who you are. And now we're at a stage where men are now feeling unloved and now using women as objects. They only want women when they have the money. That's why they choose to be single. And when they have the money, they now go to buy or they go to a girl who they get only when they have the money. So let's be careful as a society and understand that we need to go back to loving each other for who we are and what we feel and how we feel about each other, not what we can do or what we believe we deserve.
Well said. Mina engakusho as uDlamini when it comes to relationships. I'm not an expert, but I think as umuntu, whether umuntu wesifazane or windoda, before you get into a relationship, kunalento abayibiza introspection, yabo? Wena ngokwakho qala uzibheke ukuthi are you ready now to be in a relationship? Are you ready to commit? You understand? Once you answer those questions, only then you can be in a relationship. And another thing, Uguti, do not get into a relationship for wrong reasons. You understand? Let it be. It's because you want to be in a relationship. Let it be because we are mthanda lo muntu loyo genuinely. Ungabheki ukuthi lo muntu loyo unani, udrivani, uhlala lapho usebenzaphi. You understand? Because at the end of the day, those are the things that destroys ama relationship amaningi. Ungena ku relationship ngoba expect ukuthi usabelo kumele angenzele u1 no 2 no 3 no 4. You understand? So if we can take that away ukuthi yazini ngiyamthanda for who he is, not what he has or not what she has, ngicabanga ukuthi ama relationship angakhula, because ama relationship amanje, to be honest bafethu, afile awekho afile mfethu. Siya we weigh each other manje ukuthi ngena ku relationship because ngibheka ukuthi ngizothola u1 no 2 no 3. Yabo, so if we can take that away, akusukuthi bafethu uthando lusekhona. Basekhona abantu abakwazi ukuthanda umuntu for who they are. You understand? So
the love for things is now up.
It's up. Yeah. It's up. Izinto. So let's normalize ukuthanda abantu, not izinto. If izinto zizokwenzeka. If izinto uzozithola makuhamba isikhathi, but
people agree for it. Before you cheat, my guy, I'll tell this to guys. Before you cheat, shy round day one on your woman first. Yeah. Before you go cheating, shy round day one. Do you still need to cheat? You know what I mean? Hey, she doesn't want to give you. Yes, in I'm tell her 31st lap. Yes, you twins it. Then go cheat. You still need to cheat after removing that thing. Or shama push-ups. You know what I mean?
Apparently, your mind works well after you just came.
Yeah.
That's when now you can take the decision.
Come first and then decide. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to
Yeah.
G. Come first, you know. And with women, for the fact that you have to date that other guy because that McDonald's yesterday was not enough. You need KFC tomorrow.
Or this
the wrong
Russian
things.
or this Russian is nice at the one at home.
That Russian.
Yeah,
You'll eat the wrong things.
comparison.
So they do it wrong. Yeah, man.
Before we close, on the social media, Capitec launches a new Homa First Sales service. So you'll have a new a smart ID machine.
That's dope.
It will be self-service machines for smart IDs.
We need that.
That's dope, ne?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hey, the queue there, my guy.
Do you know I don't even have a smart ID? I must go to one now. I didn't do it. Do you have it?
No, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't do it because I don't like queues. I hate queues, guys.
Yo.
I wanna if there were to be queues to buy pussy if we didn't have wives, I wouldn't be on that queue.
Yeah.
Because I don't like queues, guys.
So anxious.
I don't like queues. I don't like them.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
I think that kuzokwenza izinto
Check
zibe
what's
simple.
trending. So
Kuzokwenza izinto zibe
Maxhosa had a fashion show in Paris.
Oh, I saw Maxhosa dancing in Paris
Robert
and
Boy
stuff.
was spilling
Custard.
all over the floor.
Custard.
Look at the way white people are looking at them. Guys.
Yeah, no, it's culture, man. It's culture. They gotta take it out there to and show them that
I
we're
don't
not
like
poor.
that shit.
Ikhotani.
Nah, man.
I'll put about
Indaba yama-Ultraman.
Maxhosa is not as Kotan.
Yeah, that is so
his
true.
His brand is even different.
That is so true. But it
Maxhosa made his
represents South Africa.
No, Mara.
And South Africa has different cultures.
Mara.
That's why ngithi ikhotani mfethu. Ultraman into yakudala.
Look at is this even Maxhosa?
Yes, it is.
Uyena.
Lord.
No way.
Uyena straight.
Yeah, I saw that.
I feel like whoever came up with this strategy, this one didn't hit.
Nah.
Yes, we are talking about it, but it didn't hit this one.
Because
you know what?
It makes us look raggedy, or it makes us look.
If you look at the Maxhosa market, Maxhosa things
It's
keep on
an
20K.
upmarket,
And then let's say the target market is watching this. Someone who's spending 30K, 20K. Now they are looking at Maxhosa now, splitting caramels. What's going on? Like you're gonna get confused. What's going on? Why is Maxhosa not splitting caramels on the mat?
But also, in actual fact, these clothes that these custard spillers wear, they are very expensive. Those clothes with the DMDs and stuff.
Yeah,
those clothes are very expensive.
I was listening to the Kotan people. Yeah. They are saying about on that. They are saying these clothes that are representing Italy.
Yeah.
In Italy, they don't have Kotan. They don't wear them.
It's only here.
It's only here where they are actually splitting the caramels and also wearing this clothes. But in Italy, they are not even wearing these things. So now, what inspired Maxhosa to actually split the caramels also?
He explored what South Africa represents, and he remembered that in fashion culture in fashion in South Africa there is a culture, and the closest biggest culture in fashion is Kotanis. Literally,
it is not the biggest.
Which one is the other one? The culture in fashion.
The Skotani is not even bigger than Spanzula.
You're right there. But Spansula has been overdone though.
Yeah, well,
it's been overdone. They do it everywhere.
The Skotani is not on the streets.
The Skotani is on the street.
No.
Not anymore.
Not long
as
we used to have the
west.
The quantum. Listen,
go to the
we used to have the quantum in purple, pink.
Yeah.
It's not in Joburg CBD.
But it's no longer.
Go to Orange Farm there. Go to Orange Farm.
It's Yanzaga, but it's not
go
before.
to Val.
It used to be too much before.
Go to Val.
It used to be too much before.
Yeah.
Go
to Val. Good is skitani. Baro sangira skitani. Skatani. We get a skatani. Go to the skatanis. They do it, bro.
Even people are saying, what does Robert Boy know about Skotan? He's not even a Skotan.
Yeah, but those ones are the barking, the famous influencers that he had to use to present.
So it means he used the wrong people.
Yeah.
Do you think that presentation was too much there?
No, if he used Skotanis, maybe
It was gonna be a.
because he's using the people
Yeah,
that
in
are
actual
using
fact,
that.
you're right. Use the original.
Yes.
Skotanis,
Now
like the...
Original recipe.
Yeah, you're right.
If he
I
used
feel you.
or
Ulandu Muntu doesn't
Scotani.
understand anything about being
I
Skotan.
feel you.
even himself is doing it. He has not been a Skotan.
But I think if he had used the original Skotanis, it wouldn't be as famous as it is with the Robot Boy there.
No, but remember, this is where people lose it.
Yeah.
Are you doing it to represent the culture, or are you doing it for clout?
For cloud. He's doing it for cloud.
It's for clout.
Yeah, it's for
Yeah,
cloud.
clear it was
But
not for
now,
representing the
looking at this
culture.
brand and look at the clout, does not make sense.
Yeah.
Where's brand alignment? Where's the brand alignment there, Maxhosa and the ultra?
Ubimbile kulokhu ushaya eceleni.
But that's art, though. I mean, look at what he's doing to the carpet there. That's literally art. Putting that
There
yellow
is
on
not even a
his...
single Skotan
Moshi
here, bro.
atramele nje.
But the art part of it, the ultramel on the carpet, if you actually
They are
take a
wasting
picture of
atramel
it...
for no reason.
And the
come on.
Skotanas don't even do it on the
On the carpet.
On the carpet.
No. Do it on the floor, straight on the
On the
floor,
streets.
ba, on the
This is
street.
Paris, bruh.
What?
You can't do it on
the
Paris
street
Street.
where you
They close
cannot
their
lick
way.
it.
Mattis counts.
Yeah. On the street where you
That is
cannot link it
counts.
back.
Replay it again. We'll play it on the
You
screen.
see here, you can go back and lick it.
And
On
I
the
got
street,
on
you
the dance
can't.
yakhe. Wenzani? What is he doing here? Oh my God. What is he
This
doing?
is why people are confused. What is going on?
Yeah, look at that. He's just go. He's not doing the actual dance.
Whoever came up with that campaign for Maxhosa must
Yeah,
go back to drawing board.
waste of money.
Esmara, do you see the art on the carpet with the ultramel all over it though? Look at that. Look at the arts part.
This is he wasted
We'll put it on
atramel
the
nje le.
screen.
Oh, you'll put it on the screen.
I'm disappointed.
Waste of
Yeah.
I'm
atramel.
disappointed.
Okay.
Thina
Who came
abanye
up with this
sithanda
strategy?
atramel.
You don't
Waste
even
of
buy Maxhosa,
atramel.
Lee.
Yes, but I'm disappointed because I'm a fan of his work.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now, like, what's going on with the Ultramel Maxhosa?
Yeah, no, we need to support him.
I wonder how much atramel was used
so
there.
he stopped doing this.
No, I'm disappointed, to be honest.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Waste atramel, hey.
any last words before we close?
No, I'm good. What you gotta say?
No, I
follow
know.
me on all social media platforms. I'm Mr. K Says. Everywhere.
Kuma socials, it's on Instagram, it's welcome_Dlamini, 88 on TikTok, it's welcome Dlamini, Facebook, it's welcome Dlamini. Danko siyabonga.
Lili Nolo everywhere. Don't forget to subscribe. Also here on CMTV, please subscribe. Share with your friends, and also recommend the topics that we can cover on next time. We'll appreciate that. Also give us a feedback on the episode.
Yes, sir.
So that we can improve where we need to. Yeah, and if our wedding is too strong, please also advise. You wanna, accommodate as many. Anyway, thank you guys. We really appreciate you guys for the love. Thank you so much for supporting us. We can see your efforts in watching our show.
Yes,
and we know that
sir.
we will buy data to watch this episode. We don't want to
Yes,
miss our
yes.
episodes. So we appreciate that and we love you guys.
Thank you.
Some of you, I meet you guys at the malls. You show me love.
Thank you.
Mwah.
Mwah.
So yeah, see you guys on the next one. That was the place to be.